remember, 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 remember,
Hey guys! Okay, I'm back. I'm so excited to be doing another video. I am going to do a tutorial on eyebrows since I have not done my eyebrows in quite a long time. They're getting out of control. And I was like, hey, why don't I do a video while I sculpt my eyebrows? So I have 3 tools that I use. I have my little Ulta kit, I guess is what I could call it. And it's pink polka dotted mini tweezers. I like using mini tweezers for some reason. I know that's really different. I don't know why I think that, but a lot of my friends are like, why do you like to use mini ones? I'm like, I don't know. And so then the gel. I don't really use the gel that much. I don't know why they include it. And then this wonderful tool that has been invented. It's a comb and a brush for your eyebrows. And then go. So awesome. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed in my first video, but I have a scar right here from when I was really little, and I like to fill that in usually, but I don't know why I just told you that, but I guess eyebrow related. So anyways, here we go. So what I'm first gonna do is I am going to take the end of this and I'm going to go like this, see? And at the end of my nose and the end of my brow, whatever lines it up straight, see? And then I'm gonna take a oh my gosh, what is this thing called that I'm grabbing right now? OMG. I could not get it out of my little kit. Okay. So I'm going to line that back up. And then I'm going to take this on the brown side. And I'm just going to make a little mark. See? And that just is telling me to pluck right there. Okay? I'm going to look like an Indian with war makeup on. It's so silly. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're crooked, I know, but you get the point. Then, I'm gonna go like this. I'm going to see sort of where it needs to be. I'm just gonna take a little eyeliner and put it in where the real, oops, that was not where I wanted to go with that. Okay, ignore that. Where the thick part is and then the little stragglers are. Okay, I messed up this eye, so don't pay attention to that. Okay, now I'm gonna comb my eyebrows over with this side. There, just so they're nice and combed. And then I'm going to take my wonderful little mini tweezers, and they're pink polka dots. I mean, how can you beat that? Ow, okay. I'm gonna have to use the mirror, I'm sorry. I thought I could be cool and not use it. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna get them in between. See? The one hair at a time. In between the tip of my thing and then just bam. Really sharp, just pull. So then you don't really feel the pain. Some people like to numb above their eyebrows, take a hot shower first maybe, or put ice over the top. I think that's way too much trouble. I just do this. Okay, and you just get those little ones under there. See? My eyebrow is nice and sculpted. Sort of. We go to this one. I find that when I do my eyebrows, it hurts more as I go out. Anybody else feel that way? There. Okay. So now I'm going to go to the end, and I'm going to actually take this and just, like, see here what I want to do. Okay. See, I wanted a little point there. I want this big old hair up here gone. There. See, it's nice and sculpted. Your eye, under your eyes will be a little like red under afterwards, but it'll go down really quickly, so don't worry. I'm just gonna do this side. Sorry you guys can't see this side as well when I'm using the mirror. It's just I'm not so skilled that I can just use the camera and blindly do this. Okay. Now we're going to do the inner sides of our eyebrows. So you drew these lines, and you just want to pluck the hairs that are on the inside of that line. Any little stragglers on the middle. Like so. Okay. Now that you have that, and we have all these lines on our face and stuff, I'm going to teach you how I did that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take, when you do this, you're going to line it up, like, you have the little, like, outside of your nose. Sorry, I'm, like, being really weird. Okay, so you can only see this side when I'm doing this, so I'll just do this. Okay, and on the outside of your nose, and make sure it's straight up and down, and then you're going to draw a line on the outside edge of it, and then pluck from the inside. If you don't understand, message me, and I will try to make it a little more clear. Then for the outsides, just you know how your eye has the corner that has a little like dish, and then it goes out? At the end of that dish, kind of put it up, and then just pluck the little hairs on the end. And then for this part, I just kind of like shape it, like take it along here, like get a general idea, and then like sort of do that, and then like draw on it. Okay. Then I'm going to comb them again. It seems probably like I'm combing them a lot. And now I'm going to use the gel. Some people like have to use the gel on a daily basis, which is fine. I usually don't. Really, I don't think I ever do. I just brush it through my brows. And it's nice and clear and will make them stay in place. So now that you have the gel in your brows, you can really see more. Now also, you'll see, okay, that like was totally random and rambly. So just say, so then, you can like box up your eyeliner now. Didn't do that for some reason. And it fell on the floor. Okay, so now that you have the gel in your eyebrows, see, they're like all straight. There will be little stragglers that don't want to go into place. So just clip those away. If they don't want to behave, then they don't get to be in the brow. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then, if you want, you can like use a little fan or like a little like a hair dryer or something to like blow it all out. But really, I don't think you need to. So now to remove the eyeliner from your eyebrows, I just take some makeup, plain old makeup remover. I use Clean by CoverGirl. I love CoverGirl. A lot of people think it's like cheap because you can get it at like drugstores and stuff, and so it's not going to be as good. But honestly, I think it works like just as good as like Neutrogena and like Sephora brands and all that other stuff that's like really expensive. So it's like a little like this. And I just put a little under there, and it's a little creamy. Like, that's what I really like about it. I'll just wipe it across. There. And see, like, the eyeliner came off. Clean and clear. Well, not like the brand Clean and Clear. But literally, it takes maybe like one swipe to get the good layer off. And then I just do a few more. Oh, I got some on my cheek there. Just for good measure. And to use all the product off of it. So then, screw it back on. I'll put it back in my basket where I keep all of my stuff. And then, I will take my Bare Minerals Purely Moisturizing Moisturizer, or Purely Nourishing Moisturizer. I was about to say, that sounded weird. I didn't think it was called that. I don't really pay attention to names. I just get a little bit on my hand, and I take my finger, and, oh, sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. Like, my cat, I was just cuddling my cat, so, and then I'll just put it all there, because it's red, and it kind of hurts afterwards, which kind of stinks. And then I'll just take a little bit more and then put it on very generously. So, like, just all through there. Okay, and if you say you feel like little more, just put it all over your face. A little moisturizer is always a good thing. Because the more you moisturize your face now, the less wrinkles you will have when you're older. Which is my philosophy. I really don't want wrinkles, but I realize they will come someday. Sorry, that was like really random. And I sounded very funny in that line. Ooh, now it's rubbing my makeup off kind of. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. All done. Oh, and as I said in my last video, I was saying, oh, I don't know if I'm going to start wearing my purple eyeshadows or not. If you look on my eyeshadow now, you probably can't tell since this lighting is so awful, but I am wearing purple and gray and like a light, like, pinky color kind of, like, it's more like just shimmer, and some like dark purple and some silvers and some pinky colors and some blue sparkly eyeliner, because sparkles help everything. As we can see on my mirror that says Bedazzled. You can't really tell. But if you get it bedazzled, like bedazzled, like you bedazzled something, but it's also you're dazzled by something. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. I realize that now. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Remember, 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 remember.